It is a beautiful sunny day here in the great state of Washington, central Washington, and the foothills of the Cascade Mountains along the Columbia River. Most of our snow is gone. A lot of it's gone here where the sun hits it, at least. It shines over here pretty much all day, not quite so much over on that side of the canyon. Oh, it's a welcome sight. You know, it's been about, I guess, 45 degrees most of the day. I've been running around in my thong bikini most of the day, but I'm going to go on in now and do a little mail call video. So just thought I'd share this beautiful day with you. I wanted to do a little shout out to the Heavy Chevy kids. I want to show them how far down this has gone. This was compliments of the Heavy Chevy kids, and for each one of them I eat, I gave about an inch right around here. Whew! This comes today from Ironclad Forged. He's a YouTuber. I don't think he's put up any videos yet. I'm hoping he will when he gets his blacksmith shop up and running down in Shannaco, Oregon. Little ghost town down there. Kind of a neat place out in the middle of Oregon, out on Highway 97. Going from Biggs Junction down to Weed, California. Shannaco Forge is the name of it, I guess. But he sent me something in the mail. I have sent him in the past, I don't know what it was. There was some old square type nuts, old time square nuts that I sent him. He was interested in because he needed the measurements off them for something. He does some pretty serious big boy blacksmithing, and he sent me some pictures of some of the work that he does. He restores these old covered wagons. I mean, the big stuff, and some real heavy metal blacksmithing. I sure look forward to when he gets his blacksmith all built and set up down there in Shannaco and starts putting up these videos. That will be very interesting. So I don't know what he has sent me or why, but what was it I sent him the other day? He needed a tractor seat. It was kind of funny because, he's the guy I bought that little Gibson tractor from. It had a good little metal tractor seat on it, and then he turned around after he sold it to me, he needed a metal tractor seat. So, but I had one for him. I've got a few things stuck back, you know. Well, this is pretty lengthy. I won't read this on, here's his YouTube name is Ironclad292. So, I'm not sure. I don't think he has videos. I'll have to double check on that. I'd be sure to be watching him though. I know I'd be subscribed to him if he was doing any of that blacksmithing stuff. But I'm going to save this and read it because it's off camera because it's quite lengthy. But I don't know what in the world we have in this box. We have lots of things. My goodness gracious. Okay, we'll get that out of the way and see if we can't get into some of this stuff. Here's looks like about the biggest one. I think it's metal. You know how I am about metal, old iron. I love it. It certainly is packaged well, Jeff. Thank you. Oh, look here. Here's some little ornate pieces that I expect he has forged himself. I'll grab the camera when I get this stuff open and get a close shot of this. But if this is some of your work, Jeff, this is spectacular. I mean, the detail on this is really something. Wow, beautiful. Sometimes I wish I had some kind of talent, some kind. When I see things that people do like this, and it makes me wish I was talented, but I guess the good Lord just figured they need a certain number of people to appreciate the ones who are talented. So that's kind of the category I fall into. But well, I think this is some more. Wow, what ornate little pieces. he was asking me about some measurements out on my deck, and I don't know what all this is yet, but I expect the letter will explain it. I'm going to go ahead and get into all of it, get it all open here for you to see, and I'll get them all open. Like I said, I'll do a little close-up video. Well, you sure didn't want to get away, Jeff. This kind of reminds me of the way Cutworm, he packages things up kind of like this so they won't let them stray, you know. I had to burn his open. Oh, here's some more little ornate metal hooks. I wonder what in the world this is. If this is I don't know if this is like a wind chime of some kind, but I'm going to figure it out. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Well, there's a couple more little pieces. Alright, I'm going to show these up close, and then I'm going to cut the camera off and read this letter, and then I'll get back with you when we get this all figured out. But I want to give you a close-up shot of this first. Maybe you can kind of see all this. Some strikings in here. Some detail work there. It is quite beautiful. And look at all these little twists, and man, what curls, what fine work. I'm impressed. Look at these little tiny curlicues on the end of that, and there on these hooks, these other S hooks, and whatever these are for. 4 of these looks like. Well, I'm going to get into that letter and figure this all out and get back to you. Thank you. Okay, in his letter, Jeff mentioned that he likes the videos or appreciates the videos that I've done, and he says from the antique cars and the rat rods and even the smoke and fire that had everybody on the edge of their seat, and he went on to say he likes the waterfall in the garden, you know, my yard feature, water feature in the backyard, and all of that. And he knows that I do these hanging baskets along my deck, so he's created these hooks too. This will be bolted on or screwed on, and then you can put a hanging basket in here, and that's what these are for. These are all for hanging baskets, and they're very ornate and very beautiful. Again, these have a little hole where you can screw that into up under the roof there, and then it's got these little ornate hooks on the end, and you can put a hanging basket on there. Very nice. I really appreciate that, Jeff. I appreciate you, my man. Okay, I guess that's about it. I'll hang these with pride. Thank you very much.